Watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Opening day in the NBA. Nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. And here's Jackson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Someone who plays way taller than his 6'1" height. Jackson getting it done close in.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
Would be wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speak for yourselves.
And stolen by Oakley. Here's McDaniel. Guarded by Paxson. Ewing trying to get open. And Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself. Perfectly to get the block.
Oakley against Pippen to the inside. Here's Cartwright. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Great feed. I like when he looks to move the rock like this.
Oakley and Charles Oakley out there with the slam.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it down much, but I love seeing Oakley hammer it down like that. Good job, Oakley.
Here's Jordan. Count the basket. Jordan's got 6 points.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Jackson. Ewing a screen on Paxson. Here's Jackson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fancy move by Jackson. A wizard with the rock.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Starks checked in for McDaniel.
Mark Jackson.
And that one falls for Jackson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jordan outside. Offline with his three. The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Stolen by Pippen. Driving in, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, I love when Pippen attacks the rim. Nobody better at throwing it down with a fearless, take some of this attitude.
Timeout, timeout. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And make the noise for your Knicks.
Teams changing it up here. Jackson against Armstrong. Jackson kicks to Anthony. Nice move. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Here's Hobson. Here's Purdue, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Now here's Jackson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Starks. And it's Chicago with the rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Pippen, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitution for your Knicks, Eddie Xavier McDaniel.
17 seconds left in the first. Anthony looking it over. Pass to McDaniel to the middle. Here's Vanderway, and he dunks it down.
He doesn't pass up any opportunity to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there.
Bill Purdue grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. On this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. Shoots from 12. Out to Anthony. Pass to McDaniel. Rebounded by Hobson. Outside, Jordan. Baseline try. Here's Purdue. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. You know, coastal teams have dominated the NBA for years, but Mike, now there are 3 Midwestern teams in a row we've seen lift that Lawrence O'Brien trophy.
Good to see the Heartland getting some rings. I don't see the balance of power shifting back anytime soon.
And even small markets are going to compete, don't you think? It doesn't matter where you are in the country. Geography probably matters less and less as you get into the game.
And imagine how many fans would love to see the underdog, the smaller market, wind up winning a championship.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Chicago making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Pass to Starks. Over Paxson. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Vanderway.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
First team foul.
For New York, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Starks outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Zero fear in John Starks' game. He is always in attack mode, taking it inside without thinking twice about it.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jordan can't get it to go.
in a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really a tough situation for the defender there. Put him in a pickle. Jordan drives with such force, so it's not surprising he's able to draw the foul.
The Knicks making a switch here.
You know, with the style of game he has, seems like no matter the system, he's going to succeed.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. Here's McDaniel. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Jordan gets it to go.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong. First personal foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Mark Jackson at the line. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The IQ of Mark Jackson, how high it is, very obvious. Reads the floor well, does a great job setting his teammates up, but he also can do a little self-service too. Terrific point guard.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Grant, he's checked in for Livingston. Pippen comes in for Michael Jordan. And Hobson's subbed in for Armstrong. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. New York moving it around. Shots good by Oakley.
Oakley doesn't typically take bad shots. He's selective when he shoots the ball, but he does look to convert whenever he can inside.
It's Pippen on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving inside. Some solid defense from Pippen. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. For 3, Paxson. New York shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Jackson misses. Right side, Pippen. Good, nice job down low. Pippen's got 6 points.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive play.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Bulls out front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
Chicago leading by 4. Paxson passes to Clark. Pippen for 3. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Jordan, high post. Working on Wilkins. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Jackson is doubled. Outside, Ewing. Pass to Oakley. Good on the bucket. He's got 6.
An unselfish big man. Ewing is all for setting his teammates up.
And Chicago shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Yep, that one goes. And 11 points for Michael. Knicks trail by 4. Paxson with the steal. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. And the dunk by Jordan.
Lighting it up, Michael on one tonight.
Now Jackson. He's got 6. Pass to Oakley. Shoots over Grant. And Pippen pulls it down.
Shots like that will drive his coach crazy. I'd be very surprised if he attempted that one again.
No good from Jordan. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's McDaniel. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And McDaniel is an accomplished scorer, skilled at converting from just about anywhere.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And make some noise for your team.
Chicago leading by 3. Here is Paxson. Still scoreless.
Boy, Paxson absorbing the contact, but still getting the shot off. That's just good, tough basketball there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, good from Paxson. Kings checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Paxson. Jackson with it. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And stolen by Jordan. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Oh, Jordan snags it in the bucket.
Jackson looking it over. Here's Oakley. Here's McDaniel. Outside for Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Here's Wilkins. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Pippen. Takes it inside. And Pippen slams it in.
Love the take there from Pippen. I like when he seeks out his offense.
Here's Wilkins. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Jackson passes to Oakley. Back to Jackson. The 9-foot shot. And that one, good. Jackson's got his third basket of the night right there.
34-27.
1:06 left in the third. Here's Jordan. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 4 assists now tonight. .58 seconds left to play here in the third. Jordan against Wilkins. And he lays it straight in. Wilkins has got his first basket.
When Wilkins gets inside, he's not shying away now. He's very aggressive.
Paxson passes to King. On the wing, Jordan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 7. And they double up Jackson. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got 8 points.
Assertive move. You can tell this game's heating up.
Here's Jordan. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Nice dish from McDaniel there. Good job recognizing one of his teammates was open for a clean look.
From deep, Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. From deep three-point land, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. New York shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Anthony against Armstrong. Pass to Vandeweghe. Here's Hetty. It's tipped.
Tons of reach from Livingston. Stuffed the shot there.
The 3 hits it from 3-point range. Armstrong's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Purdue the pass to Livingston. 5 on the clock. And here's Jordan outside. The offensive rebound. Purdue. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Gotta keep Purdue off the boards. He will burn you when you don't box him out.
The Knicks call time. And the whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Pass to Ewing. Shot to stop the run. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Paxson. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. Grant kicks to Jordan. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post.
And Jackson isn't just an incredible passer. He's also capable of dominating games with his scoring.
The Bulls call timeout. We've got 1:55 left in the 4th quarter. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Jordan looking around. Basket counts. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for Chicago.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
The shot's good from Paxson.
All of that has to be attributed to the activity at the defensive end.
That's right. Those live ball turnovers like rocket fuel for an offense in the other direction.
Here's Jackson. Ewing, great positioning on the putback.
You can tell Ewing knows just where to position himself. He captures the rebound and sets himself up to shoot.
Chicago. Leading by 10. And stolen by Oakley. Inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Plenty of power on this move by Ewing. Not giving the defense a chance to cut off his dunk.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Back to Jordan. The rebound by Ewing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Here's McDaniel. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nice touch on the mid-range shot by McDaniel. Finding points out there.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jordan passes to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They are still fighting hard. That's admirable, but I think this one's just about done.
Yeah, not looking good for him. It's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens.
Left side, Jackson. And Ewing now top of the key. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Jordan. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
And Ewing sends it back. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Coach, they're going to take this road win. The fans here tonight will leave disappointed, but for the visiting team, a big one.
They stayed sharp when it counted and were able to gut out a win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike